First off, let me say, even though this is just a teaser trailer, it was packed with some amazing scenes. They've done a fantastic job of capturing the flow of events without giving away too many spoilers. But it certainly exceeded my expectations, and I'm thrilled to break down every detail with you. Before we get started, if you're new here and want to keep up with the latest breakdowns and reviews, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The film's storyline kicks off with America gearing up to elect a new president. Following the events in the Secret Invasion series, where the president is removed from office just before the elections, we're now seeing the lead-up to this significant political shift. One of the candidates stepping up is General Thunderbolt Ross. Ross, as many of you know, has been a recurring figure in the MCU, dating back to the early films. He started as a general and later became the Secretary of State. Thunderbolt Ross is a character who has consistently been a thorn in the side of our heroes. From pushing the Sokovia Accords in Captain America, Civil War, to relentlessly pursuing Steve Rogers and the Avengers, even during the Infinity War crisis, his impact on the MCU has been significant. But with William Hurt's passing, Marvel recast Ross with the legendary Harrison Ford. This change brings a fresh dynamic to the character, as evidenced by Sam Wilson's remark about Ross's new look, which he attributes to Ross shaving his mustache for his presidential campaign. The idea of Ross becoming president isn't universally welcomed. He spent his life committed to protecting America, which garners him considerable support, but his methods and history make him a controversial figure. The trailer hints at Ross facing an assassination attempt, which ties back to events from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Here, we see Isaiah Bradley drawing a gun on Ross. This moment is loaded with backstory, considering Isaiah's traumatic past with the super soldier serum experiments. Isaiah Bradley's life was marred by racism and betrayal. Despite being one of the first super soldiers, the US government experimented on him and his fellow soldiers under the guise of tetanus shots, leading to many deaths. Bradley, embittered by these experiences and the loss of his comrades, might be driven to take drastic actions against Ross, who represents a system that wronged him. In the trailer, we also see a funeral scene, suggesting Ross's death. Among the mourners, we spot Betty Ross, Thunderbolt's daughter, and Bruce Banner's former love interest, highlighting the personal stakes involved. However, Ross's demise doesn't necessarily mean he's out of the picture for good. The comics and MCU history hint at possible resurrection scenarios, especially with the involvement of characters like the Leader, who was teased in The Incredible Hulk. The Leader, whose intellect was enhanced by gamma radiation, shares a common goal with Ross, creating more super soldiers. This ambition could lead to Ross's transformation into Red Hulk, a storyline that aligns with the comics. The trailer's explosive White House scenes and glimpses of fiery powers suggest we might see this powerful and dangerous incarnation of Ross. Additionally, the trailer introduces new characters and alliances. We see a new Falcon, indicating Sam Wilson's full transition to Captain America. The appearance of Giancarlo Esposito's character, possibly George Washington Bridge, adds to the intrigue. This character could be pivotal in the new Avengers lineup, potentially replacing Nick Fury as the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. We also catch a glimpse of a Black Widow, likely one of the brainwashed agents from the Black Widow film, now serving as Ross's bodyguard. This ties in the broader MCU narrative, showing how past events continue to influence the current storyline. As we break down these elements, it's clear that Captain America: Brave New World is setting up a complex, thrilling narrative. From political intrigue and personal vendettas to new super soldier threats, the film promises to be a pivotal entry in the MCU. Why do Captain America and Red Hulk end up clashing? The trailer hints that Red Hulk, driven by Leader's manipulations, might pursue aggressive actions that conflict with Captain America's values. The stakes are high, with the fate of the world and the legacy of the Avengers hanging in the balance. So that's my breakdown of the Captain America: Brave New World trailer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What are you most excited about, and what theories do you have about the plot? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.